I hate this shit. I'm not going to do it for you. I'm not giving you that. Okay, here we go. Hey, this is David Jaffe. Hey! Oh, hey! I am the co-founder of a game studio called Eat, Sleep, Play. The first game I did was an old side-scroller called Mickey Mania, and then I went from that to a game called Twisted Metal, and then I worked on God of War. What do I think? Well, look, I get inspired by sort of thematic aspects of film. Then I try to sort of take and apply those things that inspire me in film and figure out ways, how can we make this interactive? How can we give players sort of a similar feeling that they get when they're watching a great movie, but they're actually able to control it and step into the shoes, for example, of the hero in a game like God of War, or sort of the sick and twisted fantasies of a game like Twisted Metal. When your brain is engaged and your reflexes are engaged, and you're right on that edge between it being too frustrating and not hard enough, and just right in that sweet spot. I think that to me is, I'm always trying to figure out how to do that and how to do that better with every game that we do. But I'd say once a week you wake up and go, okay, I'm pretty freaking lucky that I get to do this. But it is still really hard. And it's taxing, and it's frustrating, and there's a lot of failure and a lot of, walls that you bump up against you have to figure out how to get over. And I was like, who out there would actually want to do this just for fun, in a serious way? And I was so impressed and surprised when I saw the levels that were being built for Little Big Planet. And then I got to play ModNation, and within 5 minutes, I was creating tracks, and not just like simple little tracks, but I was raising the terrain, lowering the terrain, banking walls, coming up with alternate paths, and I was doing all this literally within 5 minutes of getting my hands on the tools. And something like this is great because all you really have to do is, you're moving the stick around and you're driving the track, and as you drive it, you create it. My favorite part is doing the elevation. It's just kind of creating, the ups and downs of the track, which is really cool, because you can make a fun game with the tools that this game gives you. Yeah, it's pretty freaking sweet. What excites me is to see the characters that I've had a hand in creating spread out, to other games and other mediums. When they first emailed me the pictures of Sweet Tooth and Kratos for ModNation, they're cute. I mean, they're cute, and it's like, these are these killers and they have these horrific backstories. Kratos kills his family, for God's sakes, but you still want to pick up his little ModNation guy and give him a little hug and pat his little head, it's like, you're Kratos, you're so cute. So to see Kratos and Sweet Tooth in ModNation and to see them with all these other flagship, PlayStation characters is a great honor, and it's so exciting to know that people are going to be out there playing ModNation with our characters. It's really cool. This is David Jaffe. Hey, this is David Jaffe, and this is my mod.